Hello, and welcome back to Foundation, a medieval city building game. I am excited to play this game right now because they have released the new UI patch, which honestly, the UI wasn't that bad. The UI was pretty small and it was off to the side, so it didn't impede the gameplay in any sort of way. Obviously it didn't, but it wasn't it wasn't finicky. It was just a little bit not finished yet. And now the team has released the preview build. It's called the 1.7 update, which has the new UI. I've been following this UI and I have been super excited to get into this UI, and I am really pumped that this is out right now. So we're gonna start a new game, and it's much better than the blue that we had before. So we can do fluvial actually. We can do valley too. Maybe we should try valley. One thing which would be nice is to see how many hills and mountains there are. So a little preview of what the map looks like might be nice, because finished cities in hills look nice, but hills are, I have this predisposed notion that hills are very restrictive. That being the case, I don't prefer maps with a lot of hills. Speaking of which, maybe we should go to hills then, because this is not going to be a long playthrough. This is a preview build, so we are just going to be looking at the UI. Possibly we won't even complete an entire game. We won't even reach any sort of huge population, so we might not see everything about the UI, but this will at least give us a feeling of what the UI is like and give us an introduction into the UI. So this is where all the mods are. It says enabled 5, disabled 4. I don't know what's enabled and disabled, because there's nothing in the list. Well, anyway, here goes. Let's start the map. Start the game. This looks nice. This looks interesting. This looks promising. And wow, this looks amazing. So this is the hills map, is it? I have never actually seen or played this map, I think. Where are the water? Where are the waters? There doesn't seem to be any water in this map at all. So I guess fishing is out of the question right off the bat. That's fine by me. So we have a little tutorial here. The art style of this game is really nice. Okay, alright. So let's just close this. We can access this at any time by clicking the help menu, so that's fine. Let's see what we have for a map here. It is a tiny bit hilly. It's not too hilly though. This looks nice. This looks kind of central and nice. This looks kind of flat and nice, which is always what I would like to see. Okay, so I guess those are our options then. This has a lot of flat areas around. If I go down here, we are kind of looking at this entire flat expansion. Let's go with this. Alright. Looks like we can scroll on the map real far. Was that there in the previous build? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so they've changed a lot of things. First off, they have a watermark here. Just to reiterate that this is a preview build, so nobody's mistaken. First thing we need to do is to drop down our city center or village center. Let's do that here. Actually, let's do that here. Okay, so let's go ahead and build that. That unlocks a bunch of things. The first thing, of course, is the builder's workshop, which was a new addition recently. So let's drop that down. We can paint extraction, reforestation, and forbidden land. Seems like we can paint reforestation from the get-go. Was that how it was before? I am not sure. So let's anyway tell them to extract everything. Just cut down everything as and how you please. Okay. And we need to drop down a bunch of... Oh, the foresters are open since the beginning. Was that the case before? Kind of don't think it was. Let's get the berries going. Let's get ourselves a little market, possibly over here, like so. Build, and let's get some wood going, which will be the forester. Where is the lumber camp? So let's get a lumber camp in here, and let's go for it. So we have the builders over there, all three of them assigned, so they can go around and get stuff done. We will need at least one person here, at least one person here, and at least one person here. We will very quickly need a granary to store stuff as well. Let's drop down the granary over here. And let's check out what we have. So these are our alerts over here. Assign a new woodcutter. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do this. So if we scroll on top of the quest, we can see what the quest details are. Alright, that's fine. What is this? Effects, no native effects. I don't know what that is. This is visibility. Oh, okay. So this is our layers. That's nice. This is our territory map for buying stuff, I guess. That's fine. This is the build menu, which we already saw. Now seems like that's separated into logistics, resource production, food production. Ooh, we can actually see what ones are unlocked. So that's nice. Goods production, services. So it doesn't give us everything. See, it just has the rustic church. So it just has the base buildings. It doesn't have any of the other higher level buildings that we need. Administration is the Lord's Manor, decoration, alright, transportation, wooden bridge. I don't think we'll use the wooden bridge in this map. Although it might be interesting going from one high place to another using the wooden bridge. That might be nice. Ooh, what's this? This is called the book. Is this like the almanac in Tropico? That's nice. So we have a list of all of our villages. Can we, yeah, we can sort it based on, let's say, happiness, for example, based on the job, unemployed, based on the name. I don't know why we would ever do that. Based on the status, that is necessary. And we have 1, 2, 3 people unemployed. So we need at least one person here, which means I can assign one here. And we will need one for stone. So let's go into production. Is that, this is logistics, sorry. Resource production, stone cutter. So let's get a stone cutter here. And the stone cutter is the one, right? Stone cutter, or is it quarry? Produces stone. Yeah, that's stone cutter. Alright, what else do we have here? We have buildings. Oh, we can assign people here. That's nice. And it also gives us the current status, saying if something is working fine or if no resources are available. Missing resources for construction for the granary. What resources are you missing? Can I see that? Missing stone. Alright. Trade. That's fine. We had 4 last game. I don't know. Maybe we'll unlock one more later. We've got the budget. I don't know what these are, but we can see the budget monthly and weekly, which is good. I want to see monthly. I don't want to see weekly. Last time it was weekly. That was a little bit annoying. I don't know why. I'm just comfortable with monthly. Who does weekly? Weekly is weird. I find it very weird when people get their salaries weekly. Like you can't plan for anything. Some months have 4 weeks, some months have 5 weeks, and then the week comes in the middle of the month. So if everything is weekly, then I don't know, maybe it makes sense, but still I just find it very weird when people do their calculations weekly. And then we have estates. So this is pretty much the same, save for some of these beautiful pictures that we have. We have the army. I hope they made the army easier. Like they made the missions and allocating the soldiers, the battle history, all of that a little bit easier than how it was before. Let's see. As we go on, we'll see if that is actually the case. Missing resource for construction, that's fine. And then we have the logs. These are not the logs that you build with, mind you. These are the logs for the game, the actions that you've taken and whatnot. And then we have close all windows. That's kind of seems like when they were testing it out, they might have run into a problem where they had to close all the windows, so they said let's just make a button for it. Let's get this one fellow for markets, let's get berries there. That is going to start getting us money. This is the average daily balance. Alright, what's this plus? Reports are monthly reports are disabled. Alright, these are the resources we have. Last time we had an issue where some of the resources were not shown. Toggle stockpiling. Ooh, I can do that here. That's amazing. Population, happiness, unemployed villages. Oh, we click on it and we can cycle through them. That's awesome. Missing resource for construction. Okay, no workers assigned. This is convenient for sure. So now if I go here, no villagers are unemployed. And yes, this is good. This is definitely good. These are definitely good improvements. Right, so far this is the UI that we have, but as we play the game, I'm pretty sure things are going to build up and we can see more of these UI elements. My FPS counter is here. What happened to my Steam FPS counter, I wonder? I don't know. But yes, look how pretty. This is indeed a pretty game. This is a very, very pretty game. I kind of like that they didn't try to make their models better, because their models really look cute. Their unblinking eyes. Oh yes. How long it has been? It has been quite a while. We've got 56 berries, that's fine. We've got 10 cloths, seems like. We've got 50 wood, that's good. That rhymed. We have 0 stone. That's a downer. There's a lone stone cutter cutting off. Did they make the map smaller, or did they do something with that? Maybe I am able to scroll farther than we normally do. Maybe they made the map smaller. I'm not sure. They could have made the map smaller. We don't know, because when you choose a map, there's no metrics for measurement. It doesn't say, oh, this is a 17x17 map or 20x20 map. They don't give you different map sizes. The maps are pretty fixed, which I appreciate, because I mean, it's not auto generated, which is fine for me. It's not a bad thing. It just means that there's definitely a good amount of planning that's gone into all of this. There's a minerals map mod? Oh. Ooh, nice. Oh, but I can't see what minerals they are, so I still need to prospect. And zoning, all of that is standard. So it gives me the cost over here. There's a monthly report. So negative 179 is okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. So if I close that, even the tabs get closed. That's fine. Left click, or sorry, right click, and it goes off. Storage is full. What storage is full? storage of wood is full. How did we used to proceed? We used to proceed by unlocking. It's in the book, right? Should be in the book. Can I not reduce the number of people here? I guess I can't. Did we used to have storage yards here? There's a sawmill. It gives us planks. What do we need planks for? For the forester we need planks. For houses do we need planks? We have all three of these. Provides water to the villagers. Sure, why not? It's locked. It just says it's locked. So we have to go into the estates and unlock it for sure. We need newcomers for it. There are no comers that are new. Water is -50. Alright, so once the water comes in place, that's going to be taken care of. So we are making money at this point, which is good. Let's see the happiness increase. They could have like small tents here. Yeah, happiness definitely did jump. Because there's water available now magically. Encourage immigration added. Encourage immigration. Raise the happiness of your village to 100. Ooh, has to go up all the way to 100? Alright then. Oh, okay. He doesn't have a home, he does have a workplace, and I can follow him. This is nice. Guresto serfs are satisfied with a roof over their head and welcoming church. There is no roof for me to paint because there are no houses available right now. Alright, 100%. So that's done. We have encouraged immigration, I guess, so to speak. Immigration is at a maximum. Next wave is in 6 days. Do I do immigration reform here? Where is the screen for doing that? Estates, army, logs. Nope, nope, none of these. Where do we do immigration reform? Oh, over here. Immigration enabled. Cool. Ah, the music of this game. Such a pleasure to hear it again. Alright, so I'm going to put a quick cut in this video. We are doing pretty well. We are doing fine. So do like and subscribe if you like the content I'm putting outside. Do comment if you think anything is comment worthy. And I'll be back in a quick bit with the next episode. Until then, take care now. Bye bye then.